Alright, hello! It's me, I am back. I'm back. I'm here to crochet today. Feel like that this is gonna be a little bit of a fun-ish, maybe, we'll see, stream. We'll see how it goes. I'm purely here for vibes and to make a cute little dinosaur. So I guess I'll just get into it because there's nothing much I need to say on it. We're just making a cute little dinosaur. Alrighty, let's see here. Can be heard now. Ah, am I being heard now? Am I being heard? I'm being heard now. Okay. I done fucked all that up. So let me go back to explaining. I got my hand cam today. We gonna be making little dinosaur. I already made one because I was planning on just doing a YouTube video, and then I decided, fuck it, I'm gonna stream. But this is all the little shits and gadgets and bullshit that you're gonna need. Like scissors. I love these because they have a little safety thing on and they're sharp as shit. I'm using a 4.5mm hook because I am using smaller weighted yarn, and then a shit ton of these stitch markers because I can't count for shit. Can't count, can't do it. I don't know, maybe I'm just a little too stupid. But anywho, we are just gonna get started in making the second hand. Because you kind of need two hands to live, you know? Not really. Whatever, you know what I mean. So, let's get into it. This is gonna be the starting color. This is by, the Michaels brand, Loops and Threads. I really like it. It's not super fluffy like the Bernat blanket yarn because it's a little hard to see like your stitches with it. Here. With like this is like fluffy. So then when you start stitching, then it's hard to see what the fuck it is that you're making. But this is not super fluffy. So then you can kind of see your stitches. My music is loud. There we go. So yeah, we're gonna get started. Alrighty. So I guess we just make a magic ring. If I can ever make one, because these are annoying to make. And then we're gonna do 8 single crochet into this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Got 8 single crochets in there. And now we are going to do an increase in each one. So you're going to put 2 single crochets in every single stitch that we just made to make 16 stitches. There we go. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it looks like, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so this one. We're going to start off by putting 2 in this one. And we just keep going with that. It is still a little hard to see what I'm doing sometimes, especially because I like to crochet kind of like close to me because I guess maybe I'm blind, but not actually, I don't know. So this is like a little difficult, but it's fine. I'm also absolutely horrified that my like IRL camera is going to fall because it is just on a tripod, and I did use some like sticky stuff to like kind of adhere it to the back of my monitor, but it's just kind of there. It's not really standing on anything, and it's my phone, so if that happens, I'm gonna cry. If it falls and breaks, then I'll cry. And I already lost count. Frick frack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 2 more. 15. And 16. And then this is the part, this is the point in which I like to mark my stitches. So I get one of these little jank hoes, and I just kind of stick it into the last stitch, which you can see it's not the part right on the hook. It's right next to it. That's the very last one that you did, if you can see where it's in. Okay, and now after that, now we're actually going to color change into this one. Now, the way and how I saw how to color change, yes, I have a light on my mic, so every time I move my mic, my light moves. Don't mind that. But, the way and how I learned how to color switch for, a different project that I did, you actually leave the last stitch unfinished. You just don't pull through, but it's still the last stitch. Okay? You do that. You take your new yarn, and this is how I do a slip stitch. I don't know how I came up with this way. I've never seen anybody do it this way, but you basically just pull it around to where it looks like this. You grab at the tail part, and you just kind of pull it through. And there you go. That's your slip stitch. But you put the slip stitch on the hook, pull it kind of tight, not fully tight, and then you just pull it through to finish off that stitch. And there you go. Now you've successfully changed your yarn color. And then after that, you just want to do single crochets all the way around with the new color, not the old color. Alrighty, and then into that one, meaning that this one is the last stitch. So we just take this and move it to right there. And we just move it over to the new spot. And then I like to flip it. And then we can actually cut the working yarn for the dark green now, since we're done with that color. Snip it, and gone. And then we're going to eventually kind of just stuff all of this in here once it gets long enough, which also helps you to kind of save on stuffing. Then you don't have to like shove stuffing all the way down into its little toesies or little fingies, whatever the fuck. Okay, so then after that, then we're gonna do 2 single crochets. Two singles, and then we're gonna do a decrease. So we're gonna go into, if you can see, I don't know if you can see, at the very top there are like little V's. I have no idea if you can see them. These up top are little V's, and then you can stick your hook into it, and you want to go into the front of that little V on the next 2 stitches, and then pull it through. Alright, and then that's a decrease. So you make it, basically you're making it slightly smaller, so kind of making the little indent right here. Like it's supposed to be kind of indented just a little bit, and then a tube. So that way it's, you know, like a little wrist, because it kind of indents on the wrist. Basically just doing that. Okay, and then 2 single crochets. And if I fuck up at any point, don't point it out. If I lose my count, don't point it out. I'm a little bad at counting. Okay, then 2 single crochets. Then a decrease. I think I fucked up. See, I'm fine if I point out that I fucked up. But if you point it out, I'll cry. Don't point it out. Okay, so let's see. Let's try this one again. It's going to be... no idea if you can actually hear the music or not. Because it's so loud for me. But I don't know if it's like loud enough for you to hear. That's fine. Okay. So let's see, we did 1, 2, decrease. 1, 2, decrease. 1, 2, decrease, because the pattern technically should have you end this row on a decrease, which is why I'm like, oh, I fucked up, because I would be ending on a 2 single crochets and not a decrease. But now that I went back, I'm ending on a decrease. sometimes the stitch markers get in the way, but that's fine because they are very helpful even though they are very annoying. Okay, and now we mark the last one. Now let's see, we do just a single crochet in every stitch. And now this one I know is meant to be like more of like a intermediate, moderate type pattern. Like you should know semi what you're doing when you get this pattern. Which I've been crocheting for like a month now. I think I know vaguely what I'm doing, considering that I've made part of a hand so far. Let's see. Almost done with this row. And this one is row 5 that we're on right now. Alrighty, row 5 is done. And then row 6 is going to be a single crochet and then decrease. So you're going to do a single decrease all the way around. So single, and then this is kind of the point too, when you can kind of like tuck these in because they be getting in the way. There we go. Decrease. A single. Decrease. Single. Decrease. And then a single. And then we end on a decrease. And then we mark that last one. Now, at this point you can stuff it. I'm not going to stuff it because it's a little small. If I was using like a bigger weight yarn, then I would stuff it right now to continue on. But it's a little weird doing that at like with the size. So I'm just gonna keep going and then stuff it towards the end. Just makes my life a little easier, you know? Alright, so now we're gonna do rows 7 through 10. And you're just gonna do single crochets all the way around to build it up to be that size. Alright, let's go. Mark the end of this row. Now, I lose train of thought a lot and I can't count, as I've said before. Just can't do it. So I just kind of grab like multiple stitch markers, so that way I can just leave that one in there because that's the end of row 7, and then I can just have like 7, 8, 9, 10, and then, you know, boom, I don't have to count. I don't have to remember what row I'm on. Just makes my life slightly easier because I like zoning out. Zoning out's great. Turning off my brain for art, fantastic. That's why I do it so much. Alright, and then we just need one more round, and then it should be done building it up, technically speaking. This is not gaming. It is not gaming. That is correct. It's art. I be doing art and shit. Also, you be pretty quiet. There. Is that better? Is that loud? Is that loud enough? Yes. I be loud now. I talk quiet. Alright, and then that should be the end. 7, 8, 9, and then 10. Take all these out. And now, let's see here. We're going to close this off and make it flat after I stuff it, because I almost forgot to stuff it. Can't forget that stuffing. It's too much. Alright, there we go. Now it's nice and stuffed, and now we're going to close this off. Do a nice little chain 1. Welcome to the side screen. I'm about to be lurked on, huh? Put, actually test this out. Put exclamation lurk and see if that works. I am fighting Tarkov bosses. When you have a minute, do exclamation lurk. I want to see if that shit works. I haven't had anyone try it yet. It works! Fuck yeah. I'm like so smart. I'm like so good at this streaming thing. Not really. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing most of the time. Which is why I'm here crocheting and not playing video games. Nuh-uh, I don't know what we're saying nuh-uh to because I'd be yapping. Arms. Then we got our little dino arms. And now, looks like we're moving over to the legs. Looks a little bit more complicated, but we shall see. Don't mind me cracking my knuckles. I very well could have arthritis or be developing arthritis, so I have to crack my knuckles like a lot. You almost got me killed. You're welcome. You just need to, like, get good at the game. You know, just, like, get good. Dude, if I played that game, I'd be so fucking ass. I can't even say shit. I will hurt you. Understandable. In Minecraft. Yeah, in Minecraft. Alright. Magic ring with 8. I have a feeling it's like the same concept as the arm, just, a little bigger. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, Twitch is no fun zone. You can't say funny haha things. You can't be funny haha man on Twitch. I mean, you can, just not in the way you want to be. Alright, let's see here. 8 increase. What the fuck? Why'd you open up? Alright, we're gonna do increase in each one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. No, I'm not doing that again. And yeah, you're just gonna hear me counting, like, a lot. So have fun, just listening to me count. Because that's really all that this is just making knots, or making little loops, and counting. 1, 2, 3. Still better than me counting? I'm ass. I'm gonna lose my place at some point, and I'm gonna rip apart the whole thing, I bet. One, 2, and 3. Yeah, that's close enough. That's close enough in counting, right? increase 2, oh no, I forgot my stitch marker. Fuck. I got distracted and I forgot my stitch marker. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, hold up. I lost count. This is why I'm bad at counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. Fuck, I completely lost count. I completely lost count on all of them. You know what? I am gonna blame you. Fuck you, Ryan. Fuck you, Sarge. Fuck you for this. I'm restarting. Just because I forgot my stitch marker and I can't count. This is the best part about crochet. This is the best part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You know what? That is fair. That could happen. That could be worse. But no, what's worse is when I was making something first starting off and I had like 20 across and then I'm supposed to just make like a square, right? It went into like a triangle somehow. I don't know how I managed to do that, but I did it. I made a triangle. Apparently that's a very common thing though, because every time I do this at work, everybody just goes, I tried to make a triangle, or I tried to make a square, I tried to make like this thingy, and then it somehow turned into a triangle, and then I gave up. Cool. I did it too. But you see, the difference between them and me is that I just restarted. What is that? A lead X? What is that? I'm stupid. I've never played Tarkov before. Incredibly rare item, and you died with it up the ass. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And now, this time, I'll mark my stitch. And now I can't lose my, I can't lose count now because of you, fucker. You lost count again. Get good at counting. All right, where am I at now? 3 crochet, 3 and then 4, or 3 increase 4 times. Number 7. Let's see here. There we go. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, if I can get it all the way through the stitch. Not part way through, all the way. We're not back stitching here. And then a double. One, 2, 3, increase, 1, 2, 3, increase, 1, 2, 3, there we go, and then an increase on this last one. What are you going on about? I was counting and I completely did not pay attention to anything at all in chat while counting. A color change. That 6-7 thing though is so fucking stupid though. One thing that I saw somebody do that pissed the kid off when they said 6-7 was go 8-9. Don't know the meme? The 6-7 meme? I know that. My fucking niece is saying it now, and I forgot to respond to her by going 8-9. Because it probably would have made her mad. Maybe I don't know the meme. I am chronically offline, okay? I purposefully stay offline to avoid a lot of shit a lot of the time. Let's see. So I just kind of avoid memes now because a lot of them are stupid. You're throwing math at me. You're throwing math at me. I don't like math. Color change. We making a foot still, by the way. And then I gotta make a second one. Yeah, most people do at this point. After paying bills and shit. Gets to about like $10 in your wallet. It's cheaper to replace your wallet than mag dumping some poor homeless man. You know what? That is true. Still a joke though, Twitch. It was still a joke. Don't you worry about it. Is my chat not showing up on my stream? I just kind of realized that. There it is. I forgot about chat. That's like really small. Like you can like barely read it. I'll have it be fixed later. It'll be fixed later. I am the only one in chat. I know, but it wasn't on my screen. Hello, other Sarges. There's just so many Sarges. I just have the whole entire, like, you know, US military in my chat right now. They love big tittied white ass VTuber girls. Big tittied cat VTubers. That's what they like. I don't know what the fuck I'm going on about, okay? I zoned out and I'm still somehow crocheting throughout this stupid ass topic. You know what? That's fair enough. Sometimes the goth ones can either break your spirit and crush it, or nurture it and cherish it. There's no in between. Alright, let's see. That is number 4. But they are hot though. They do be hot specimens. I can concur as a straight woman. The goth women are very, very much attractive. Cut that. Get that shit out of my way. Alright, so we're gonna do 4 through 6 of just singles all the way around. Imagine. I keep wanting to put my face like really close and then I keep forgetting that I'm on camera. Dog Bork. Yeah, that's my brother's dog. We got 3 doggos in this household now when we normally have 2. We dog watching. See, the 2 dogs that we have right now, or the 3 dogs, we have 2 big old dogs, and then we got 1 tiny little Chorky. And the 2 big ones are brothers, but they are not allowed to be with each other. Like they are not even a year old and they are rough. See, I think I'm more like a Chihuahua. I got the little Chihuahua in me, which makes sense because I'm a girl. And I just like Chihuahuas. But the 2 big dogs that I have, they cannot play together. If they do, they get so like they roughhouse way too much, and it's just not good for them. So we just kind of have to keep them separated from each other. Which sucks. They're brothers. Same litter, same mom, same dad. They're like actual brothers. They're just so rough. 2 unneutered or whatever the fuck male dogs, they don't mesh well together. When they're young, that is. When they get older, it can be, you know, hit or miss. What am I on? 4, 5. I'm on number 6. So 2, they hate everyone except one person. 3, They chill with everyone until someone bothers them, then they will remember to try to kill them later. See, my little gremlin, what was it? Number 2. My little gremlin hated everyone except for me. Anytime that I would have, any other dog near me, she would, you know, she wouldn't be mean to the other dogs, but she would push them out of the way so that way I can give her attention instead of me giving the other dogs attention. The little one that we have now, he's number 1. He don't give a flying fuck about anything. He don't hate people. He doesn't like me, but he doesn't like attack or anything. But he's not a big fan of me, and he also gets nervous and then pees anytime that anybody new is near him. But he doesn't like bite or bark or anything like that. Yeah, that they be like that. It's either them being elderly, then they kind of get aggressive. They either get aggressive or mellow out as they get older. You know, my little Chi-Chi, she was 17, still hated everybody. The only people that she technically liked were the people at Starbucks because she would get her pup cup, and she almost jumped out of the fucking window multiple times to get her pup cup. Alright, let's see here. Round 7. 3 single crochet, right? 4, 5, 6. Round 7 is 3 single crochet and then a decrease. You know what? That's fair enough. If I was forced to shit outside all the time and it was cold, I would prefer to shit in the house. I would still prefer to go in the house at that point. I'm right there with them. What is it? 1, 2, 3, decrease. Shitting on the carpet stream when? Never. That'll only happen if I have a that'll only happen if I have a dog in here and I have a camera on them. And if they just so happen to decide I shit now, then they shall shit on stream on the carpet. Three, decrease. I have a feeling that my hands are just blocking everything that I'm doing because I can't look at the camera and also like crochet. Drops $100 dono. Get the dog. I would prefer not to have the dog up here. Those dogs, either they constantly want to get out of here or they just whine the whole time. Or they eat everything. They see a cable, they eat it. Two single crochet, decrease. I got some badly misbehaved dogs, if you couldn't tell. Not badly, they're not bad, it's just they're like The bigger ones are young. The little one is just an asshole. To me, that is. One, two, decrease. Have fun lurking. I love my lurkers. I love lurkers because I'm a lurker myself. I hate chatting. Lurking, though, that's where you got me. Which is ironic coming from somebody who does not like talking. Streaming, that is. Okay, and then after that, we do single crochets all around for one row. I have a feeling that you literally can't see jack shit of what I'm doing, but that's fine. We love not being able to see what the person's making. Quite honestly, I wasn't even planning on streaming today. I just I was already recording this shit, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll stream. Hopefully it won't take me too long to make this. Holy shit, has it already been an hour? It might take me a while to make this. But that's okay. My next crochet stream, I'm thinking of making a dragon. Okay, and then after that, it looks like we stuff. And then this one I'm actually going to stuff this time because it's a little bigger. And stuffing just makes it kind of easier to hold it. But yeah, dragon next time. That's going to be fun to do. That one though, the dragon will take me a very long time. But that is, I think my crochet streams are only ever going to be Saturdays. Weekdays, I'll just play like a video game or some shit. A little bit more. Because while I'm on vacation now, I will not be Monday. I will be back to work. You know, so fun. So fun being an adult. Single. Is it decrease? Yeah, decrease. Single, decrease. We'll see. I need to figure out my stream schedule because my life schedule is fairly consistent. Just my tiredness schedule is not at all consistent. I be tired sometimes. Single, decrease, yippee! Yeah, but to be fair though, that is because, you know, work. I'm always late. Which is funny because I hate being late to everything. Like, genuinely. Genuinely, like, I'm like almost always like 20-30 minutes early to anything that I have to be at. Like, even for work, I'm like there super fucking early because I don't want to be late. You got job? I know, right? How cringe having a job. Sucks. It like sucks being an adult. Single crochets all around. Somehow this feels very small. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. I fucked up somewhere. Did I? No, I didn't. I'm kind of surprised I didn't fuck up. You know what? Yeah. Fair enough. I do be privileged with what I got. I gotta be appreciative. Which, don't get me wrong, I appreciate everything that I have. I mean, I have the ability to fucking stream right now. Because I got a job that actually gives me paid vacation time. And all that kind of bullshit. Because if this shit was not paid, I would not be on vacation right now. Let's see, single crochet all the way around. But, you know, I'm still allowed to complain, I guess. Because everybody hates their job. It is what it is. Almost everybody hates their job. Not that I hate it. It just be annoying sometimes. You know, whenever you have a job and it feels like high school, that's kind of what it's like. It feels like high school. Alright, let's see here. Crochet the leg closed, fold the opening tight. Okay, so it looks like it's just the same thing. You crochet, you chain one, and then you sew across to close it. I'm gonna put a little bit more stuffing in it though. You will hate it now, but hate leaving it behind. Yeah, not the job itself, but the people. The people are great. The job itself is awful. I will be 100% fine with leaving it, but the people, amazing. I love them. And plus, it's not like I'm not gonna not be there when I do leave that job. Because of reasons and whatnot. I'll still be around here and there, just not working there. And there we go. Got 1 out of 2 legs complete. Got 1 leg and 2 little arms. This is gonna be so fucking cute, guys. I'm so excited for this little thing. I'm so fucking excited. This is gonna take me forever, though. I've been live for an hour. And then the chronic knuckle popping continues. Oh, and the wrist popping. Don't forget about the wrist popping, because I have to. We'll see if I'll be on time for VRC or not. I want to finish this before I go back to work, which I'm sure I'll be able to finish it. I mean, I still gotta do one more leg though, so who knows? Maybe I probably won't finish it today. Dark yarn. And now we repeat that whole thing again. And I swear to God, if I lose count on this one, I'm gonna be so mad. Three, 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now this pattern that I have that I'm going off of, I got it on Etsy. And, who's it by? They didn't put their own name on there. I don't know. They didn't put their name on the pattern. I'll have to find it. But, this is a 2-pack. Right now, I'm making a Stegosaurus. And then the next one is going to be... I'm definitely not finishing this today. I'll probably get to the body and then that's it. The Triceratops. So I'm most likely not going to finish this today. And then I will start streaming earlier tomorrow to finish it. How does that sound? That sound good? That sounds good to me. I just need to not be lazy tomorrow and actually get up off my ass and do shit, then stream. That is fair. I mean, I almost didn't stream today, but then I kind of reminded myself, like, hey, you said you were gonna stream, like, a lot, and you have not. I streamed 1 time throughout this whole week. I think it was 1 time, I don't know. It was 1 time. So I'm gonna stream today and tomorrow, and then we'll see how I feel Monday. 12 hours for 2 weeks? Hell no. I don't know how you managed to do that. I could not. My ass be hurting from my chair. I don't know how you be sitting in your chair for that long. So let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ooh, I did that wrong. Used to it? I guess so. I fucked up. I fucked up on my own account because I wasn't counting. Haha. I love this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh no, it won't let me tighten it. Fuck. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's the worst part about the magic rings with this type of yarn, is that it just does not want to tighten sometimes. Alright, let's actually count this time. If I could ever get it in. That's what she said. That's what he said, I guess. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. To you last night. I forgot what I said. I forgetty spaghetti. I a little, you know, I a little forgetty sometimes. Sussy. Oh yeah. Yeah. I a little slow. Don't worry about that. Move my chair up. It's starting to hurt a little bit being that far back. All right, 3. 1, 2, 3, increase, 1, 2, 3, increase, 1, 2, 3, and another increase. Who would have thought? One, 2, 3, and then an increase. 3. Now increase. And then the last one I shall leave halfway done. Still gonna mark it. If I'm able to, that is. Mark it. And now we change back to our light green. Alright, slip stitch. And put it on the hook. Tighten that hoe up and pull her through. Okay, and then single crochets all around. Everyone gets a single crochet. What was that? Wait, I don't have my shit up. I don't have my shit up. Thank you for the follow. Thanks for the follow. To be fair, I was in the zone. I don't have my shit up. I had my pattern up instead of Twitch. That's why you see me, I don't know if you, yeah, you can kind of tell. That's why I like look to the side a lot, because I'm looking at my pattern. I need a third monitor. That's what I need. Which I should have set up my iPad for that. Fuck. I knew I was forgetting something. Oh well. Too late now. It's funny, my whole setup is super scuffed, right? I have a semi-bitchin' PC, and then I have a office monitor. I have a drawing tablet as a second monitor. And then I will here and there have my iPad as a second monitor. Very scuffed. But it's okay. We all start somewhere. Don't worry, tomorrow I won't forget my monitor so that I can actually see the shit when it pops up. So that's 4. I'm on number 5 right now, and then guess we just keep going. I did not expect though that 2 legs and 1 arm would take me an hour to do. Almost died again. You gotta get good. You just gotta get good at the game. That's all I can say. I fucked up. Just like, get good. A military man. Oh shit. I did that out of habit. Okay, whatever. I got one more to do anyways, so it didn't fuck me up. It's okay. I'm a little slow, but not that slow. You should just like get good at the game. That's just gonna be my comeback for everything, is just get good. I forgot to cut my working yarn. Cut. Don't need that anymore. Bro. Hey, I mean, this is what, the second time you've almost died? I say, get good. There's nothing you can do when they push you. True, but still, get good. You know what? Fair point. But still, get good. Because it sounds like you suck. I can't. The rage bait's working. The rage bait is working. He getting it mad. The rage bait's working. I love rage baiting people. Or is it? It is. It is working. Because I said so. Just barely alive, though. That's like me in Minecraft. I'm still alive. But not fully. It's fun thinking. I hope I didn't just fuck that up, because I wasn't counting. I zoned out and stopped counting. It somehow worked out in my favor. I somehow didn't mess it up, guys. I somehow, somehow, was not messed up. I really thought I did mess it up, though. I won't lie. Shove all those in there. Getting in my way. Decrease. 2 and then a decrease. 1, 2, decrease. 1, 2, decrease, 1, a 2, and oh no, I fucked up. I think I fucked up. Motherfucker, I fucked up. I am alive. So did you like actually get good now? Did you learn how to get good? One, 2, decrease. 1, 2, decrease. 1, 2, decrease. 1, 2. I didn't fuck it up. Odd. Because I fucked up somewhere and I'm not restarting. I am good. So you like finally got good. Imagine like getting good and I'm like getting worse. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing or how I messed up. I'm 1 stitch like more than I should be now and I don't understand. Got a broken leg though. So you didn't get good. See, you get good when you don't take any damage at all. That's when you really get good. You know what I just realized? I haven't charged my VR stuff yet. Oh no! I'm gonna get yelled at. My tracker. Charge. I'm getting yelled at. I'm charging them! They're charging! I just have to do it one at a time. Wait, what? Why are you not lighting up? That's odd. It's tracking now. Or not tracking. I'm stupid. It's charging now. There. Now I can't get yelled at. Imagine. Right. I'm just doing singles all the way around. I was about to lose my mind a little bit. See, this is what I mean by I can't count because then I get distracted. What's gonna suck even more is I have to finish writing out a pattern from YouTube, right? Because I like writing out my patterns to have them with me all the time. So this one that I'm doing, I then will have to write out this pattern and I get to put it in my cute little patterns book. This is like my little journal by like one of my favorite artists. I ordered from her like 1,000 fucking times at this point. What feels like Tiffany, we love her. We love her in this household. But this is like my everywhere art journal. I made stickers, right? And then it's not Wong, it's Wang with a E. W-E-N-G. Oh my lord, boy. But I made shark stickers, right? And all of my coworkers, they were seeing them everywhere. And they're like, where do I get them? Did you make it? Can I have one? And this is literally the only one that I have left. I put it in a different journal, so then I had to tape it in here. But this is like version 1 of my sticker that I made, and I have more on the way. I don't like the holographic of it, and it's hard to see the design, right? So I got more on the way. That should be, it said it was gonna be here today, but I have a feeling it'll be like Monday or something. But yeah, I'm not giving out my stickers no more. I got 12 stickers and I ended up with just one, so I couldn't even put one in this when I got this one. I was mad. But a lot of my coworkers now have my stickers everywhere, and now they all get to tell people that I made them. Alright, where was I at? I did single crochet all the way around. Stuff. Gotta get stuffed. We gotta get stuffed over here. Ma rat people. When is it my turn to stuff something? I don't know. When's it my turn to stuff something? That isn't a plushie. I hate myself sometimes. That was cringe. That was cringe as shit. Ask your boy. I keep forgetting camera over here because I keep pulling it to me. I keep forgetting. I'm bad at this, don't worry. I'll get good eventually, maybe. Probably not. I'll probably always forever be scuffed because I am not good with technological stuff. But crocheting, oh, I can crochet, that's for damn sure. Don't worry, nothing to see anyway. You know what? Fair enough. My hands are probably blocking everything anyways, so it's not like it matters. Try not to block it, but you know, it's hard. Big booba, real life flat. You don't know that. You don't know what I look like. You don't know my cup size. I'm scared. Help. There's a woman threatening me with booba. I mean, to be fair, I got nothing on that. I got absolutely nothing on that. I'm not good at this shit. This is why I don't talk a lot. But apparently when I do talk, I'd be funny. Somehow. Some way, somehow, I'm funny. Oh my lord. I got nothing to say on that. I got no comment. There we go. No, I can't. I thought we established that I couldn't. All right. 2 feet. Ooh, I hit my mic. Pro dumbass here. Yeah, I know that. I talk to you like every day. I know that. I got 2 feet and 2 arms. This is gonna be cute as shit. Don't fall. Now I guess we're making the but the tail. Do we talk every day? I don't fucking know. I think like weekends mainly. Mainly weekends, but sometimes on the weekdays. Weekdays. Alright, magic ring with 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is one fucky magic ring. Let me redo that. Let me put my stitch markers away so I don't lose them. Because I will lose them. Alright, let's try that again. Uno. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Okay, 6 single crochet, and then it's going to be... Ooh, we're doing it different this time. It's not just increases. We're going to be doing a single crochet in the first one. We're making the tail, by the way. It's going to be a single and then a double. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. I think that's that arthritis hitting again. Though not on all of them. It's mainly just my index fingers. Alright, and now a single crochet in every stitch. If I can get it in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's what she said. That's what he said, because he can't get it in. That's what he said, not what she said. Get your pronouns right, boy. One, 2, increase, 1, 2, increase, 1, 2. I can always get it in. Gee, thanks for that information. Increase. And then single all the way around. I think after the tail, though, I'm gonna stop streaming and kind of clean up my play space a little bit for VR. And also my hands are really starting to hurt. I barely crocheted during this week. And my hands aren't quite used to this anymore, so I gotta get back into the vibe of it all. Don't forget the drinky. I won't forget the drinky. I got my alcohol right up there, right up top. I don't know if Twitch doesn't let you like show alcohol or not. I don't know. I should probably read their TOS. Okay, and then same thing. Two single crochet. As long as it's done responsible and it's not an ad, fair. I am very responsible with my alcohol. I've never been drunk before in my life. Mainly because I don't like alcohol that much. I mean, I love me some whiskey, don't get me wrong. But when that drink starts tasting a little too good, yeah, once it starts tasting just a little too good of a drink, that's when I have to stop. If it's tasting a little too yummy, I gotta no more, you know? I think I may have fucked up again. Oh well. It's a tail. It's not that important if it's perfect. 80%, 20% mixer. Mine's a good, maybe about like that much in a cup, and then the rest is all Coke. I do enough for the flavor. It's always gonna taste like hell. See, mine tastes delicious. Scrumdiddlyumptious. Amazing. So fucking good. I have no idea what row I'm on. I have not been counting. I am smashed. Imagine. In the moment it's good, but then you get smashed. See, I don't partake in the drinking games usually because then my drink is gone and then I'm done for the night and then I kind of just sit there and I'm like, well, I'm no fun. And then sometimes I just pretend like I'm drinking alcohol still, even though it's like a Coke. So sometimes I switch in between my drinks of like normal Coke from the can and then sometimes just the cup. That's why I tell you to switch. Yeah. A lot of the times I just switch because but I don't like when people know that I switch. So sometimes I'm getting alcohol and they don't know. Sometimes I'm getting normal Coke and they don't know. It's fun for me, at least. You have a tab? I'm gonna forever have a tab. My tab will be in the billions. Alright, let's see. How many stitches do I have? Because I was not counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. Okay. Okay, I know where I'm at now. So now single and then an increase. And now this one, we're not closing this off because it's going to be sewed on to the back of it. So the tail is just going to be kind of open and you just kind of put some stuffing in it, you know? And it just gets put onto the back. So I'm not even going to stuff it because it's not going to be worked on until I get back tomorrow to streaming. I'll probably start streaming around like 12 maybe. Who knows? Who knows when I'll feel like it. See, I stream on a if I feel like it vibe, but it's typically kind of later in the day usually. I have no idea if I've been doing this right or not. I'm gonna have to restart this one. Guess I'm going in earlier. I probably am not. I'll most likely be late. I still only have one tracker charging and it's still barely charged. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. There we go. All right, and then one more row of just single crochets all around. And then the tail's basically done. And just leave a long tail for sewing it on. Like a long tail, because you want to actually like sew this on. Look at me talking as if I actually know what the hell it is that I'm doing. I haven't even made this before. This is my first time attempting this. That's why I'm looking at the pattern so intuitively and paying attention to details. Because I don't want to fuck this up. This is gonna be a gift. If it's not bad, that is. If it's bad, then I'm not giving it to them, and then I'll make a new one. But so far, it doesn't seem like it's gonna be bad. Oof, yeah, my hand is starting to cramp. Alright, that looks like that is the end for the tail. That's the little tail. Just gets onto the butt, and then they got a tail. So now, said to leave a long tail. I like to be, you know, cautious and leave really long tails when it says to leave a long tail. Because if I don't leave a long tail and then I don't have enough, then it kind of, you know, I don't know if that's my anxiety or what. But yee, long tail. So now I got tail, I got the arms and the legs. Let's see. I'm definitely gonna have to do all this tomorrow when I have more time, because this body, I'm looking at the pictures right now of how to do it, and it's looking just a little bit complicated. So I think that that's gonna be it technically for me. I'll be back tomorrow though. It will be a little earlier than what I did today, so I have more time to be able to do this, because apparently 2 hours is enough just to get 2 arms and a tail. 2 arms, 2 legs, and a tail. But yeah, I shall be back tomorrow. And yeah, I will be crocheting again, and then when I finish it, if I still have extra time to do something chill, I'll probably just, you know, play a game or something. Who knows? But this is me being live is also reminding me that I want to mess with my model's textures, and I forgot to do that. So I'm gonna mess with the textures, mess with the hair color, see if I like it with black, and if I don't, then I'll switch it back to white. But I shall see y'all tomorrow for a nice long stream of crocheting and possibly playing video games. Boy, good night. Bye-bye.